Hey everyone, Spicy Gecko here. Today I'm showing off some of my Great League battles in the Flash server Open Great League tournament. My first battle is up against Mr. Sexy Pants 90s, who, by the way, has an amazing username. And yeah, not a whole lot to say. I feel like Ludicolo does okay against his team, and yes, you're gonna have to excuse those boxes. Sylph sometimes doesn't really render Pokemon sprites properly, so he's got to make do with that. Anyway, I think Ludicolo and Pidgeot do pretty okay. Cofagrigus is an okay safe swap as long as they don't have Sableye, which I don't think they use any point in this in these sets. So yeah, I bring in Cofagrigus a fair amount. Not really sure why they don't use Sableye. I think could be just it's not really maxed out, so they're probably afraid of using it, which works in my favor, I suppose. I can't blame them. And yeah, they're bringing Venusaur. The Frenzy Plant they threw earlier was way stronger than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought Cofagrigus would just kind of shrug it off, or at least not take that much damage from it, but here we are. Anyway, I want Stunfisk obviously to not die here. I figured they're gonna try to catch an Earthquake on Skarmory, so I didn't throw immediately. Yeah, just throw Rock Slide. Hopefully kill it and reach in another Rock Slide on Venusaur for the win. I figure that whatever they do here won't kill me at any range, and that Brave Bird is scarily close. If I make it to 2 Rock Slides, which I know is enough to get me the win, just throw immediately afterward, and I win that match. So yeah, round 2, I lead Pidgeot into Venusaur. Fantastic stuff. We'd love to see it. And I bring in Stunfisk, which lets me bring my own Stunfisk. It's kind of regrettable I didn't bring my own Primeape or something that hard counters Stunfisk. Yeah, it's really a shame when the best I can do is the mirror. You never want that to be the case. But yeah, I decide to bait with Rock Slide. It doesn't work out, but I managed to make it to a second Earthquake. And I'm just going to throw it because fuck it. That lands. I guess they were expecting a second Rock Slide bait. Or a third one. But I've learned they won't shield it. So I go for an Earthquake here in the Medicham. Bring in Cofagrigus, a fantastic position. I'm just going to farm down. Psychic, of course, still hurts. Medicham hurts a lot with Psychic, which is really surprising because of how tanky it is. I don't know why they swap in Venusaur here, because it makes it easier for me, if anything. I know Frenzy Plant won't kill, or Sludge Bomb. So yeah, good game. Round 3. Yeah, I probably should trim this part out. Oops. Anyway. Whew. Okay, well I guess while I have some free time, yeah, I guess I might as well talk about my team. I think of all the Pokemon I have today, I end up using Seviper to least, which is a shame because I love using Seviper. I was hoping to showcase it more, but it just never really comes up. Maybe like once or twice. Anyway, yeah, I think in general of my team, I just kind of ending up using Cofagrigus as a safe swap a ton. Just because most teams don't have a Dark type or something directly counters Cofagrigus, or sometimes I use as a lead, which works out, you know. Lead Cofagrigus is a totally viable strategy. And this is probably my first time using it in any Open Great League battle ever, really. Or set of battles. Yeah, they do a pretty good job baiting there. I bring in Seviper. I figure they're probably going to bring in Skarmory, so just fuck it, go for Crunch. I'm not going to shield it, so yeah, just Crunch here. And bring in G-Fisk, I guess. Venusaur is very unfortunate. Go for an Earthquake. And then just shield up. I'll go for a Rock Slide. Unfortunately, they get to a Frenzy Plant, which I was not expecting. And then they bring in Skarmory again. Get to a Sky Attack, which does not kill. I should have gone for Poison Fang here. Unfortunate mistake. I thought I could get to a Crunch, and they're going to shield, and I'm going to lose this match. Alright, my next 3 games are up against Gene 4321. I don't know how to say that, but this guy's an elite, and it definitely shows because I kind of get my ass kicked. First of all, I barely have any idea what to lead in against this team. I love his team except for Stunfisk and Gallup were weak to Pidgeot. So I guess he knew to lead Galvantula and G-Fisk every game. I thought for some reason he would stop, but he didn't. Because being weak to Pidge is always bad. I also decided to try to stay in for some reason. Big fuck up. Yeah, I should have not done that. I should not have done that. I don't even win anyway. So, yeah, terrible idea. Should have led Primeape. Actually, no, Primeape kind of gets fucked by the rest of his team. My team was really not equipped to handle his at all. So I kind of just attempt to survive. But, yeah, no, his Medicham has Psychic, because, yeah, most Medichams do, I think. I probably could have gone for that second Poison Fang there, but for some reason I thought going to Crunch was the play. It was not, but I did manage to farm down Medichams, rather nice. Should have baited with Dark Pulse. I thought they wouldn't shield, but they do shield. But even if they did shield, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because, well, didn't shield, because it wouldn't have killed. Shadow Ball wouldn't have killed. Yeah, game 2, I think Azumarill slightly beats Cofagrigus, but I switch out to Stunfisk, so I get to bring in Ludicolo, which is great news. I can shrug off 1 Rock Slide, maybe 2 if I feel so inclined. Depends if they shield or not. From here I can just kind of farm down. Great for me. I decided to do that, which I probably shouldn't have, because now I'm kind of vulnerable to well, getting farmed. The thing is, I can't just throw both Leaf Tornadoes back to back, so I need to. Yeah, I should have tried to bait with Ice Beam there and then gone Leaf Tornado. Oh well. Yeah, I kind of fuck up a ton in this game, but I'm showing it anyway because I feel like I ought to show the entire tournament, or as much of it as my phone lets me, because as you'll see in a future video, I'm also recording a week-long dungeon tournament. I've been excited for that one, and I lost a game because I kind of fucked up with putting too many videos on my phone, and my phone decided just to not tell me I was running out of space until I finished recording, and then I lost the whole set, which is fantastic. Just amazing. I probably should have at least tried to throw something there, but I didn't. Anyway, yes, I do want to show me getting my ass kicked here because, again, it happened during a tournament, and I definitely win a lot later. Not a lot, but I do win. So it's not like I just lose the entire thing anyway. And this guy is really good, of course, total pro, so I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, obviously, of course. You know, you don't have a max Lickitung if you're not good at the game. So yeah. I don't know why I don't shield here. This is definitely going to be an Earthquake. I thought they would bait Rock Slide first, and that would have felt really stupid. And yeah, I know this is going to be an Ice Punch, so I shield up. And then just throw Feather Dance. Hope to gust them down. Alright, so set number 3 against /0. I guess a /0 is just fine. Anyway, yeah, bringing in Pidgeot here. They throw Blizzard. I was expecting them to bait. I'm fine with them not baiting, you know. Anyway, Primeape against Skarmory, really not that bad. If they don't shield any close combat, they die because Primeape is just too strong. And yeah, bring in G-Fisk, hoping that I can get to a Rock Slide or Earthquake or something to kill them. Rock Slide won't kill them, but for some reason they shielded up. I am not going to argue with that. Probably thought I had more energy than I really did. Bring in Drifloon is 2. That's alright. I can probably live one Rock Slide, they know that. Yeah, I can live an Icy Wind, no problem. Yep. Just gonna farm a little bit more because I need to kill Wishcash, so I'm just gonna farm a smidge. Or really just hurt whatever comes out next for a lot of damage. Oh, that was painful. I almost farmed it down. Oh man, that stung. Anyway, really good lead for Ludicolo here. I'm just gonna throw some Blizzards, not Blizzard, Ice Beam. Just throw an Ice Beam and try to bait. They're not messing around. They go straight Blizzard. Bring in Skarmory. I'm hoping to chip a little bit with Ice Beam. Maybe get to a second Ice Beam. They can kill me. I really don't care. Primeape definitely wins the one shield against Skarmory, so I'm just gonna bring him in and yeah, just hope to do a lot of damage. Decided to go for a Night Slash. It's gonna do a lot of damage either way, and then just bring in Pidgeot to farm down, finish a job. They bring in Drifloon. I figure, you know what? They're probably not gonna shield. So wait, I changed my mind. Actually, they are gonna shield. They don't want. Yeah, they don't want to see Pidgeot in the back, so they shield that up. I make it to a second Feather Dance, and I should have tapped Brave Bird. Big mistake. Aha, oh man. If I manage to make it to a Night Slash, it's alright. Things are looking okay. And then they bring in Wishcash. They swap in Skarmory. I'm really hoping Night Slash kills. Please kill, please kill, please kill. I am begging Night Slash to kill it. I get the boost, but it's too late. They're just one fast move off. Alright, game 3, a lot can happen. I fail to realize that they are running Wishcash lead all 3 games. That's totally fine. This time, however, I decide to throw Feather Dance first because I know Blizzard won't kill after Feather Dance, and then go immediately for Brave Bird. Very nice, very nice. I probably shouldn't have given up switch advantage here. Big shame, but I know they have Wishcash, and their big fighting resist is dead, so I see to kill this Skarmory. Maybe bait with a Night Slash first, which works just fine, and then throw close combat. Maybe I can... Yeah, now I'm in a great position here because all they have now is Wishcash, and Ludicolo can just kind of come in and clean up. GG's. My last opponent for this tournament is AsianDutchman. He has a pretty interesting team revolving around 2 normal types, 2 water types, Tropius and The classic G-Fisk. Well, I would say that I have a pretty decent strategy against this team, hoping that Ludicolo and Primeape can do a lot. Pidgeot as a safe swap, because unless he uses G-Fisk, Pidgeot doesn't have a lot to fear. Yeah, I guess they weren't expecting Ice Beam to do a lot to Tropius, even after the attack debuff, which is fair. You know, they're gonna farm it down anyway. Now, I actually intentionally go for Feather Dance here because then I know I can hopefully resist an Earthquake with Primeape, but they go straight Rock Slide, which is pretty interesting. And they do it again. I was expecting them to threaten Earthquake, but that works too, I suppose. Just throwing Night Slash here, hoping to hit the Tropius at least. Just gonna let Tropius kill now, because then I can spring in Pidgeot and finish off with Gust. Now this is a pretty good lead here. I don't know what else. I don't know how to elaborate on that. Munchlax and Pidgeot are both pretty simple Pokemon. I will say though that Feather Dance is definitely the play here, as it is most of the time, because, well, Feather Dance is still a really good move, even after it's a nerf. Man, imagine how busted it would have been if they let Pidgeot stay in Great League in Season 8. Wacky. Anyway, I can safely farm down here. I think I KO here just before they get to a second Body Slam, which is fantastic. Yeah, to swap in Ludicolo now. Let's go straight Leaf Tornado. Leaf Storm, I always get those names confused. And from here, I'm kind of okay. They take me out. I'm just going to go for Leaf Storm again because I know they're going to try to kill and they're probably going to shield, but if they don't shield, I win. I mean, there's really no reason to throw Ice Beam here. Yep, just kill me already. Uh-oh, but at least I can go for close combat. Honestly, I wasn't even trying to flex here. I just completely forgot about the Azumarill in the back for a split second, but that's okay. Because I can just throw Night Slash and KO because it's pretty low. And boom. Alright, time for the final battle. Yeah, Tropius against Cofagrigus. I think Cofagrigus can win this. Just gonna go straight Shadow Ball here because I doubt they shield. Bingo. Yep. Leaf Blade, I don't know how much Leaf Blade is gonna do. You know, I'm still getting kind of used to how Cofagrigus feels, just how bulky it is. You know, you gotta be able to make those decisions on the fly. That's how I know you're a really good player. You can do that kind of stuff. And yep, hit. At this point, I'm kind of suspecting they just don't have Earthquake, which is an interesting choice. Maybe they're also running Muddy Water or something like that, which I don't see very often, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Let's go for a Dark Pulse here because it's a little bit cheaper. They're probably going to shield. They bring Munchlax. Ludicolo is definitely a better option to deal with Munchlax here. So just going to throw Leaf Storm. That does a lot less than I was expecting, to be honest. I know I can live a Body Slam, so I decided I'm not going to shield that one. But I do shield this one because I want to hit a Ice Beam. Maybe farm a little bit. I don't want to get too greedy. You can only go for a nice, get one more farm down. But it doesn't matter because they beat me to an Ice Beam. Things are looking intense. And I believe I beat them to... Yep, I beat them to it. But thank you all for watching. This was a very fun tournament. And I hope to do more exciting Great League stuff like this soon.